Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is expected to table the Union budget in the latter half of July. This will be the full budget of the fiscal year 2024-25. Since the Union budget impacts the life of billions of people in the country, it becomes important for the government to have an effective budget plan that should be capable enough to accommodate financial losses and realize financial gains. But what is a budget plan? In simple terms, a budget plan is a statement that jots down estimates of the cost as well as revenues that shall be incurred over a specific period. In India's context, a budget plan covers a period between April 1 to March 31st the next year. The budget planning process starts around 6 months before the actual presentation of the budget by the finance minister in the parliament. But what exactly happens in the budget planning process? During the planning process, the government gathers financial data from several administrative bodies and analyzes it to determine financial requirements. After looking into all the public welfare schemes, appropriate resources are allocated to various ministries. The budget making process involves government officials across different departments and ministries, public individuals, and stakeholders, among others. Overall, the budget planning process happens in 3 steps. Step 1: Initial process. In the initial process, the Finance Ministry sends budget circulars to relevant ministries and departments, providing them with necessary instructions and guidelines. These circulars are then distributed among disbursing and field officers who share details about their department's financial expenditures and receipts for the current and past fiscal year, as well as their financial requirements for the upcoming fiscal year. Step 2: Accumulation and authorization of data. The data and estimates provided by ground level officials are carefully examined by top officials within their departments. Once approved or revised if necessary, the data and estimates are sent to the concerned ministries for further examination. Finally, the data and estimates make their way to the Finance Ministry, where they are scrutinized and correlated with the current economic state and available resources to determine the feasibility. Step 3: Composing the budget. After thorough analysis, the Finance Ministry allocates revenues to various administrative ministries and develops new public welfare schemes. In case where there are disputes regarding resource allocation, the Finance Ministry seeks consultation from the Union Cabinet or the Prime Minister, whose decision is considered final. Once the resources are allocated for future expenditures, the Finance Ministry, in collaboration with the Central Board of Direct Tax and the Central Board of Excise and Customs, prepare a report on the estimated revenues to be generated in the upcoming fiscal year. These reports are then consolidated to create the final Union budget.